Hello everyone and welcome to Highly Successful You. Today we're going to reveal the 12 best ways to become an incredibly attractive person that you can start implementing for yourself. We've all had days where we felt unattractive, either physically or energetically. Luckily, the habits we're about to go through will make all the difference in helping transform you into a more attractive, confident person. If you're excited for today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Now, let's begin. Number 1. Use open body language. Our body language can give others clues about our personality. If you are closed off, not making eye contact, and frowning all the time, chances are your personality is pretty closed off too. When other people sense this, they don't feel compelled to make contact with you. They will translate the closed-off body language to a closed-off personality, and that almost never attracts anybody. So make sure to smile genuinely, make eye contact with others, and show interest by uncrossing your arms and leaning your body towards them when they speak to you, indicating your interest in what they're saying. This allows you to connect with others, making you more attractive. Number 2. Be true to yourself. Being unapologetically who you are is one of the most attractive things about a person. Embrace your flaws, your quirks, and the things that make you weird. That sort of confidence draws people in, and even helps them to start to love themselves for who they are too. Try to limit how much you listen to other people. While sometimes you can use what others think to your advantage, it's important to know where to draw the line. If we rely too heavily on the opinions of others, we may find ourselves not making the decisions that we want to make. Not letting other people's opinions get in the way of how we view ourselves is one of the most attractive qualities a person can have. Number 3. Actively listen. Listening is an incredibly important virtue. Many of us make the mistake of not listening enough. We think that the more we talk, the more it may seem like we are sharing important information or helping someone. Have you ever talked to a friend and replied with something like, "That happened to me too," or "If you think that's bad, wait till you hear what happened to me"? This makes the person you're talking to feel like you are making the situation about yourself. Instead, try truly listening to what they are saying and follow up with questions to show you're engaged. Most of the time, people just need someone to listen to what they have going on, and the most helpful thing we can do is listen and be empathetic to what they're going through. Number 4. Don't complain. Nobody likes a negative Nancy. Complaining not only turns off the people around you, but it also attracts even more negative situations to you. Someone who is always caught up in negativity is much less attractive than someone who looks on the bright side of every situation and makes an intentional decision not to complain to those around them. Number 5. Make others feel attractive too. Attractive people are kind to others. They include them in their conversations, listen intently when they speak, and are helpful. This makes the person feel valued. They give compliments to boost up their self-esteem and encourage them when they're feeling down. Lifting others up is an incredibly attractive quality. It demonstrates that you are not jealous of others and that you genuinely want them to succeed. Putting others down by making fun of them, insulting them, or trying to make them feel less than you in any way is a huge turnoff and only sheds light on your own insecurities. So, if you want to be more attractive yourself, remind others that they are too. Number 6. Take care of others. Imagine two different people, a selfish person that only thinks about themselves and never helps others, and a selfless person that cares about and helps others. Which person would you find more attractive? That's right, the selfless person. Helping others takes the focus off of yourself and puts your energy to good use. Your help can mean the world to someone, and they will likely never forget what you've done for them. Number 7. Respond with questions. Being curious about others makes them feel important. Asking more personal questions about them, within reason of course, allows you to make a connection that goes beyond superficial small talk. You'll make the other person feel like you actually care and are interested in them, and this makes you a much more attractive person. If you just talk about yourself all the time, you will come across as self-centered, which isn't really an attractive quality. Keeping a focus on who you're talking to by asking questions shows your curiosity, and curiosity is a great quality to have. Number 8. Sharpen your emotional intelligence. The better you can manage your emotions, the more attractive you'll be. We all have bad days or find ourselves in difficult situations. But there is a huge difference between a person who lets their emotions get out of control and one who doesn't. Approaching a bad situation with a calm, level head not only showcases your emotional maturity, but also makes you a better leader. Others will gravitate towards you in those trying times, and may even look to you as inspiration to improve their emotional intelligence too. Number 9. Have a good sense of humor. Life isn't meant to be taken so seriously. Knowing when to not sweat the small stuff and laugh at certain situations, or even yourself, is a very attractive quality to have. If others feel like they can never be playful with you because all they'll get is a stoic reaction, they'll likely stop hanging around you so much. Lightening up and having a good laugh will make you more attractive. Number 10. Be reliable. Following through on your plans and responsibilities shows others that you are a person of your word. Not only will you set yourself to a higher standard, but that standard is noticed by others, making you more attractive. How many times have you backed out on plans only to have your friends or peers start to not take you seriously? Or how many times have someone backed out on you? Chances are you didn't find that very attractive, so why would others? Sticking to your commitments shows you are trustworthy and actually value the relationships with the people in your life. Number 11. Be humble. There is a huge difference between being proud of yourself and bragging about yourself. Bragging indicates that you are seeking attention and validation from others. Not only that, but it's sure to really annoy those around you really fast. Confident people have mastered the balance between recognizing their successes, but in a humble, subtle way. That makes them so much more attractive than those who boast and chase after attention. And to take it a step further, attractive people also make sure to give recognition to others, actively trying to take the focus off of them. If someone else has achieved something as well, they'll bring it up and shift the focus onto them, sharing the spotlight. Number 12. Don't always be glued to your phone. Have you ever spent time with a friend only for them to be scrolling through their phone as you talk to them? It's an awkward situation. You're not sure whether to keep talking or if they're paying attention to you at all. Giving someone your complete, undivided attention will grow the relationship you have with them. Being in the present moment allows you to use body language and active listening to draw people towards you and compel them to want to connect with you. Not to mention, it's the courteous thing to do. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thank you for watching.